What's up, America? It is Mo and Keish, and we are coming to you today with episode 2 of Football and Fantasies. We are going to be talking about Dallas Cowboys football. They played yesterday, how Green Bay Packers did on Friday, and just other sports news. And we're going to give you a nice little update about our fantasy football league, where we stand, what went right, what went wrong, and most likely where we're going to end at the end of the week. So we are going to start things off talking about Dallas Cowboys football as always. Now, admittedly, I did not watch the game, so I'm going to leave this recap and I will insert colorful comments while Nakisha is giving y'all the breakdown of what went down between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cleveland Browns.
Well, I have to admit as well, I didn't really get to see the game either, as I was celebrating some nuptials and getting my first time bartending. However, Cowboys came out looking fairly decent. Now I'm
not Super Bowl ready.
I'm finna say I'm not.
Let's not go there.
Okay, she's throwing inserts before I can get my comments out. That I was gonna say they were Super Bowl ready. However, they looked okay coming out the gate, as we did not know what the Cowboys were gonna do this season. So, as everyone knows, Dak signed his little papers. He's back! Right before the opener, which we figured as much. Run me my money. And now he is making $214 million with the $80 million bonus.
And 231 of that is guaranteed no matter what.
4 years. Now we had.
So hopefully by the time Adonis graduates,
Lord Jesus, we'll maybe have a Super Bowl by that time. all the kids this year can come out of graduate. It could happen. He wants it to happen. How bad he wants it to happen? Hopefully, this $240 million.
But if you were guaranteed 231, no matter what you do,
I mean, that's like giving gratuity on top, and you ain't. Anyway, we ain't gonna get all into that. Anywho, but yes, and I've said this even when he asked for his money the last time. I don't think he could have got it without proving that he could do something to get it, earn it. Don't give it, earn it. So, Jerry, whatever you're doing, he got on you. I'm sorry.
I would just like to say, in defense of my boo-boo, it takes an entire team to get past the first round of NFL playoffs.
It does take an entire team. Right. He is the lead. But we're not going to harp on that. We're going to talk about this first game.
I didn't want to fight with you this season.
We're going to go through this first season. So, as we know, Cook started us off with our first touchdown.
Wait, sidebar. Does Ezekiel Elliott not look fat to you?
Of course. Okay. What did I say in the last segment? I said, wow, CD Lamb in there getting it. Coming back looking fine as ever. Zeke out there having McDonald's every day, coming back looking
I saw his pregame picture and I was like,
yeah, I'm like, bro, you got some work to do.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and in that regard,
he wasn't even flying his outfit like my boo-boo was. He was flying in his little tracksuit.
Oh,
I don't know what Zeke had on, a t-shirt and some sweats, and he looked like
that's probably all he can wear right now. It's all that fits him.
Okay, regardless, he's still a
Oh, there you go. The burn book. And I didn't even know she had that shirt on, y'all. That was just a ad lib. But yes, so we need to get in that gym a little bit more. I mean, he did okay. He had 40 yards. He got 10 carries for 40 yards.
He did get a touchdown.
He did get a touchdown. Well, yes, with the touchdown. So
4 yards.
Kudos to you. Of course, CeeDee Lamb, he had his 5 receptions for 61 yards. No touchdowns, but he was getting it in like we know CeeDee Lamb can do. And the biggest play for me of the game, and y'all had to watch the recap because, again, didn't get to watch the whole game, was Turnup. Turnup.
We'll have his real name.
We'll have his real name for sure. But he had a 60-yard punt return for a touchdown. So our defense, y'all need a little bit of work, but Paula was still. That ain't that baby name.
He got traded.
He did. Parsons. We see you. You still on your game. You still on your game. So, and Diggs did get his first pick after coming back from his injury. So I mean, our key players they
showed up.
They showed up a little some gave us a little preview, because of course the Browns defense was supposed to be all this and that and such, and we'll get into that when it comes to fantasy football. But they were supposed to be the bomb diggity calm, but Cowboys offense held their own. So
what was that ending score?
Ending score was 33-17. So not bad. I mean, a lot of it was okay. Aubrey and the foot, the leg, the foot, the from the waist down. Keep doing what you're doing, sir. Keep doing what you're doing, because a lot of it was field goals.
Is he a black man from the waist down?
I don't know what he is from the waist down. Alien. He got super legs, superstar legs. I mean, his longest in the game was 57 yards, which is a little bit of shot. I mean, come on now, you come off a 66-yarder.
Well, I'm glad they took him off the field and did not attempt that 70-yard kick.
Well, yes, and that I saw a comment that somebody's like, "Don't let that boy kick." I say, y'all don't take it too far. 66 might have been the fluke that we just got. He just kicked it, but he does have a good leg because all his is straight down in the middle. Bow, bow, bow. So kudos to Aubrey. Yay, for getting us past that, because again, it was a lot of field goals. So that's much. I don't have much else to say about that game other than we did it.
Well, Green Bay did not fare so well. They did not play horribly. There were some incomplete passes that little Jordan Love did, a few drop balls. They did fall.
Can't drop the balls and let them fall.
Girl.
They
played the Philadelphia Eagles, little pretty hurts, and they did not win. They lost 29-34, even with 2 turnovers.
Yeah,
Jalen Hurts threw 2 interceptions.
I was gonna say, and it ain't like he played his best game.
He did not. He was not
very accurate with his passing, but unfortunately, the game did not end well. However, there was a standout, Jaden Reed.
Come on, Reed.
The wide receiver who is on my fantasy football team.
Yeah.
Because he actually had 138 passing yards. He scored 2 touchdowns, and one of those was a 70-yard reception. So, big ups to
Jalen Reed.
Now, unfortunately, just like his predecessor, Aaron Rodgers, Jordan Love fell.
Yeah.
In the first game of the season, the final seconds of the game, he got hurt, and we were like,
"What?" And I don't know. Was this a little bit of Green Bay curse going on there or something?
I don't know. But he's not out for the season.
I was going to say,
he's only going to be out for 3 to 6 weeks. He tore his MCL, which is not to be confused with the ACL. The ACL is a much major injury, and it would require surgery. The MCL does not require surgery, so he should be back. 3 weeks. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Not even that. Just gonna be a trooper and just work that out.
He can't risk.
But I know. I mean,
he can't risk more injuries to himself. So let's say 4 weeks. We give you 4 weeks off, bro, and you gotta come on back, because the guy who is your replacement, Mr. Malik Willis, we're gonna call it jitters, but he had 2 plays and he had an incomplete pass, and then he got sacked, and that ended the game. So
yeah, I think he just nerves.
We'll say nerves. So we're gonna wish Jordan Love a very, very speedy recovery.
Yes.
And cross our fingers.
Cross the fingers.
On that. A lot of Green Bay fans are like, "Well, our season's over."
Pretty much.
You know what? Let's not say that.
He could. He might be the bounce back kid.
He might be the bounce back kid. And Malik Willis might do a little Cooper Rush-ish type-ish, and maybe get us through at least 2 games with a W. So
yeah. Well, we'll see. But he still passed for 260 yards and 2 touchdowns.
280.
So excuse me. I had 260 today.
No. Let's get it right. The season opener.
Oh my gosh.
On
and
Thursday
that
night.
game was amazing.
The game was great.
However, I need Lamar Jackson to use his team. I mean, we get it that he can run and he can do all that stuff. Use your team, sir. That's what they're there for.
Maybe he couldn't. Like I said this before, we can't see what he sees all the time. Depends on where the cameraman is. So if he's running, that means his people are open. And he is my quarterback on fantasy football. And I am glad that man can run because he gave me 25 points because of his passing and his rushing. He had 122 rushing yards.
Well, I'm not saying he can't do it. All I'm saying is you have a team. He does. I know some of those plays were geared to him, for him to run.
And he messed up on that Zay Flowers. Way past or behind that.
Behind it, like,
There's a fluke.
Just use your team. That's all I'm saying. Use your team. And so other than that,
now Kansas City owns them because they beat them in the AFC championship game, and they beat them in the season opener. So.
Well, it's because of the toe, bro. You wear a size 25 shoe, and your toe probably about that long. But again, like you said, they can't see what's going down. We thought he was in, but it was really his toe. Yep, the top of his tennis cleats, not even tennis shoes, tip of his cleats. So of course, I was rooting for the Ravens to get in, and there goes that.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson did not play.
No.
I mean, 26 out of 41 completed passes. That's a lot of.
It's a lot of
passes.
It is, so and I think it was some of it was placement, some of it was just I don't know what it was because. I don't think Kansas City defense was just on them like that. But we'll see how that goes.
At least he didn't get sacked.
And
he didn't have no fumbles. He didn't have no turnovers. So I'll give you that, Lamar Jackson.
No, you did that good. So I want to find out if you've even thought about or looked at the new kickoff return rule.
I did. And I have to say, I don't enjoy it.
No.
I think it's lame because part of the thrill of when they catch the ball is to see if they're going to go all the way. It's like, he's going for it.
Okay.
He's going.
Go. Oh,
but it was like that right there. We don't get any of that anymore. I didn't see any return except, I didn't even see one for the Cowboys, but I didn't see any returns that were exciting.
No.
Because they're right there in your face. And half the time they don't even run it back.
And then if you look at the formation, and then they have to wait until the ball is actually touched
before they
can even. It's the weirdest. When I tell y'all, it's the weirdest.
It was. I mean, I get safety first. You have people coming at you full speed like that, and you're just trying to catch the ball.
Right.
However,
it's like you got to do something else. We need a different setup
half
for all of that
until the ball is catched.
Right.
And then
something. Other than just sitting there, they just. Nope, you got it.
Bad. Like that's
and then half the time they're not even running it back. So, I mean, now granted, they did make the end zone kick. If it go out at the 30-yard line, which should prompt the punter to kick it within that zone, because now they done gave them extra 10 yards to get started. But I don't particularly like that rule either. So that's that.
Yeah.
So
that's our NFL news.
Going into
wait, I forgot. The Detroit Lions beat the Rams. But barely. They won 26-20.
Barely.
That part.
Anyway, they coach still fine.
That is really sexy and hot. So you guys, this year is the first year that me and Nakisha have joined a fantasy football league together. Now she did fantasy football last year. This is my first time. I have never even looked at a fantasy football board, lineup,
none of it.
Nothing. So it was completely foreign to me. I didn't even get to pick my team. If you know this, I was on auto draft because she let me miss the actual draft, which actually worked out in my favor.
She just don't blame
because I drafted a B team with Lamar Jackson, and I'm like, yay.
Yeah, he's good. Now I got a C team, and it showed this week. My team sucks.
It does. Mine does not.
This week.
I am well on my way to beating down the chicken monkey.
Okay.
For this week, I had 2 people play on Friday, and I had over 50 points just from 2 players. Thank you, Lamar Jackson and Jimmy.
Yay, first time. Well, my component, Dak shots. Go figure. Dak.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask him. What is that? What does that mean? Dak sucks is what it should be. But anyway,
she drafted Dak.
But I did draft Dak because he puts the numbers up.
But she didn't play him yesterday.
He's only drafted.
Burrows.
Well, one, I'm gonna tell you why I did that.
Burrows.
I played.
I'm not dashing back.
Okay, so I did play beautiful Burrows because we were playing the Browns, and given the Browns' reputation of having a great defense, I did not know. And then you just don't know
but Dak
coming out the
puts
gate
up the
what
numbers.
Dak is gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know, so I had to give somebody else a chance coming out the gate when I had a defense that was supposed to hold them down. Evidently, they did not, because one, Cowboys won, which was not slated to win. People thought the Browns were going to beat them. And then he didn't put up points. And then on the flip side of that, Burrow didn't do shit either. He put up 8 whole points. Sir, you're sitting on the bench next week.
Yeah, watch him be fired.
I know. And that's how it goes. So in thinking of strategy of fantasy football, and something I should have learned last year, but I'm definitely going back into this year, is you almost have to just go with your gut. Go with your gut.
You have to, because I was not sure about Jamar Chase from the Bengals because he was tripping about his contract and he didn't know if he was going to play or not. So I was like, do I put this nigga on the bench and put the little boy from the Texans up? But I was like, you know what? I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to see what it's going to be. I have a feeling the boy's going to get on the field. And he did. And he didn't play that many times. He didn't have that many carries, but he still gave me more points than the boy that was on the bench. So you do have to trust your gut. I was taking a risk, but I said, I'm just going to go with it.
Well, and I went with Browns on defense versus the Steelers. And the Steelers, in fact, I'm going to tell you, they gave 13 points and the Browns 8.
Look, the Jacksonville Jaguars gave me 10 points, and then all them points was gone by the end of the game. I was like, what happened? Girl. And that's the only defense I got because, again, I was on auto draft.
Well, because really,
Nene Sway. If you want to talk about a trade, give me your Miami Dolphins defense, and you can have my Jacksonville Jaguars defense.
Listen, and again, this is only week 1. There's going to be so many.
Crosby Cavaliers. I'll even take your Cowboy defense over Jacksonville Jaguars.
She ain't going to get in.
I know.
But there is a defense
you want to give me the Steelers?
No, I'll give you the Browns. But I don't want to give you the Browns because then when I give you the Browns, they're going to hold up to what they're supposed to do. Be a great defensive team. So I'm going to keep my team. And just a disclaimer for how we record Monday through the weekend. So tonight, I still have a game tonight, or at this point, it would have been last night. So the way we record is Monday through the weekend. So when this drops, we'll still have Monday Night Football. I do still have, he's a wide receiver for the 49ers. He plays. And so we'll see what happens at the end, and we'll come back and recap.
I still have 2 players to play. I believe don't the Giants play?
The Giants already played.
So maybe I'll have two teammates that are on the Jets that are playing tonight.
Okay.
Because I know Chicken Monkeys has Brock Purdy. Pretty Purdy. So he's going to get some points from him. But,
for sure.
Sir, I am at 98% favorite to win. So
listen,
I'm going to saddle up that win.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win.
She's not.
I'm at 99%, and I'm at oh wait, sorry. I can't even find the matchup.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm at he has like 135 and I'm at 61.
So he still has a couple players to play tonight.
No, he don't.
You don't?
He's played all his people.
Oh well.
So unless B.I.U. can give me 45
What's his
points,
position?
he's a wide receiver.
Oh, he might get 30 like my Jaden Reed. But
it ain't gonna be enough. However, I'd rather have a close lose than a blowout. So Dak shots. Still got tonight, which is yesterday.
So we'll give you guys an update next week on what happened in week 1 and who lands where. We already know Momo's coming out with win. And we'll see how far down the list Big Keish is going to fall.
Yeah.
Is this going to
why I gotta always fall?
her fantasy football experience from last year where she got the poop trophy?
I didn't get the poop trophy.
Oh, you didn't?
I wasn't that last.
She was second to last.
Third.
Oh, third. Oh, third. Okay. Third to last.
Hey, see how she joined us.
So we are going to shoot down in the fourth to last.
How about no last?
Well, there can only be one winner, so either
I know. I might. You never. We just week 1.
This is true. Everything can flip on its head.
Anything goes.
Just like Cowboys.
Anything goes. Yes. So right now, leaderboard is Dak Shots, Crosby Cavaliers, Harrington Foul Down, Bomb first, and Unicorn Collectives is in 5th. So we have the top. She is in the top 5.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll. I'm sorry, we're looking at TV. Her little quarterback was on the TV.
I was focused.
I was, and then I saw the flash. Her quarterback was on the TV.
See, ooh, man. She just that way, y'all.
Squirrel.
Terrible. So actually, you guys, we got some exciting news over the weekend. It was announced that the Super Bowl halftime show will be hosted by Kendrick Lamar. So again, if you want to sponsor Mo and Keish come to the Super Bowl, we will drop our cash app down here at the bottom because we don't even need no plane tickets. We will drive all the way north. So we just need game tickets,
and somewhere
field
to sleep,
access, and a hotel. So if you have connections,
a house, Airbnb, got some relatives.
It's just 2 of us. Just 1 room. You know,
we'll need a lot.
Yeah, we'll eat out.
Somewhere to bathe, somewhere to get a little quick 2-second nap.
Right. So
you're going to be outside.
Outside. Get the know that. So, yeah, just again, that cash app.
Right there.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. So, predictions for next week. The Cowboys are playing who?
They are playing the Saints.
On what day?
Back. Sunday. Actually, and they play here at home. Okay. And so it's going to be a live weekend because, baby, the Saints travel with their team.
The Saints are marching in?
Yes, they are.
Isn't that fitting? They playing on a Sunday, the Saints.
Oh, that's cute. Mm-hmm. But yes, so
they should win. That's the Lord's day. And as I have been told multiple times, the only football team that appears in the Bible are the Saints.
I don't know where she got that scripture from.
A pastor. I think you know that. I said, okay, I got no comeback.
Okay.
You win this round, sir. Win this round.
Oh my goodness, must have been a Saints fan. But yes. So the Saints are here. They do travel very, very, very thick. The game is at, I don't know. I think it's a 3:20.
Yes, I think it's a day.
Terrible, right? It's a day game. But yes, so Packers play the Colts. That should be a good game. Now, see, you the Colts fan. I mean the Packers fan. But you know what? Okay, y'all. So let me tell you something. First of all, I'm in my work clothes.
I am too.
Secondly, but you at least got your Green Bay hat on.
I do,
secondly,
I come prepared.
I had the game schedule, all that. We supposed to be ready, prepared. But as y'all know, this is a very authentic show. Forget shit. So I forgot to schedule at home. But I do know that they play the Colts. Okay. And
it's okay. Just know that we're going to be watching the games and we're going to be ready to recap those games for you next week. So please, you guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We come to you every Tuesday morning with a new recap of what went down that week in football and what is happening on our fantasy football league. So we will see you guys next week. Oh, wait, no.
Green Bay plays on Sunday at noon.
Oh, right before the Cowboys.
Yes.
Okay. So we get them all hyped.
We outside.
Hype. Yeah, win. I'm going to be hyped because we're going to win against the Colts. And then she going to be sad after that game because they're going to lose against Saints.
No.
Score prediction.
For the Cowboys and the Saints? Ooh. 27-10. Saints. I mean, Cowboys.
Green Bay, the Colts, backup quarterback. I'm gonna say we're gonna lose, and I'm gonna say it's going to be 13-0. So yeah, that's my
Y'all not gonna score nothing.
Yeah, I don't. 6.
I'll give y'all a field goal.
We're gonna get a couple field goals. If Jaden Reed can connect with little Malik Willis, then maybe there'll be some magic there. Even Dobson or Dobbs.
Dobbs,
Dobbs and Watson. So we have some great wide receivers. As long as that boy practices
he just got to connect.
Just throw the ball right, because they know how to catch. Just throw the ball right. So we're gonna send some good vibes.
Or y'all might be on y'all running game. Need to come up. That way he ain't got to throw nothing. Just hand it off.
That's true. Ooh, Christian McCaffrey. I'm sorry, it happened to me. But he's not playing. Girl,
it don't matter.
Nana Sway is going down. Jordan Love went down, and Christian McCaffrey ain't playing tonight. She ain't gonna get no points.
They played it. So it's Aaron Rodgers' debut and the 49ers. So Aaron against Pretty Purdy. What?
And they finna
kick off. So we got y'all see we just went.
Subscribe. We are available on all platforms at Blonde Entertainment MK. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
What kind of friend are you?